Welcome to X Games Explained. I'm Scotty Cranmer. I'm a 9-time X Games medalist in BMX Park. I know exactly what it takes to get on the X Games podium. So today in X Games Explained, we're going to be blueprinting the techniques and strategies for the top BMX competitors. So let's drop in the BMX Vert. My first pick is Jamie Bestwick. He is the most skilled of any vert rider, past and present. He is a complete package of big tricks, technical tricks, and the mental strength to step up in crucial moments. At the age of 47, rumors of retirement may be holding more truth in the years past. And if that's the case, I believe Jamie will do whatever it takes to end with the gold. Jamie can carve both ways on the ramp comfortably, and he can even go alley-oop. And he's the only one doing this alley-oop flat spin 540 across the vert ramp. As you can see, he actually flattens out his rotation by opening up his body and his bike. The front end of the bike actually goes over the deck of the vert ramp and then comes down nosedive again to land smooth into the transition. And Jamie can actually up this variation by doing the alley-oop 540 tail whip.
Oh, the alley-oop 540 tail whip, pulling it clean!
When Jamie kicks a tail whip, the bike goes so far away from him, and he actually stalls out in the air for a second before commanding the bike back to his feet and landing the bike in the transition. With Jamie's unmatched ability of going both ways on the ramp, he is one of the only riders in the world to ever do this.
With an opposite 540! That is so difficult.
Not only is the whole rotation opposite from when he learned, but it's actually an opposite air too. So everything he has to do has to be completely reversed to the way he learned it. He has to have all the rotation on his opposite shoulder. And this is a scary trick right here. Jamie has been dealing with injuries over the past couple of years. If he is healthy and driven, then he will be unbeatable. The next rider we're going to be talking about today is Byron. He's the only rider to dethrone Jamie Bestwick after 8 years of dominance.
We have ourselves a new gold medalist for BMX Vert, Byron.
Vince started riding vert relatively late and put in a lot of work to figure out the blueprint of a winning run. The reason he has won the last 3 or 4 exchanges is due to his ability of building a well-rounded run using big original tricks like his Flair tail whip. You can see he catches the bike pedal to pedal and brings it back into coping, landing smooth. Another trick we're going to talk about is a trick that only Byron is doing. This is a switch downside tail whip to Superman seat grab Indian air. He does a regular air but kicks the bike opposite direction, doing a downside tail whip. And as the bike comes around, he reaches for the seat and he actually grabs it and continues on to the Superman seat grab, crossing his legs behind the frame. But like Bestwick, Vince also has the ability to do opposite tricks like the switch Flair look back, carving the flip to his opposite direction and then cranking the look back in between, crossing the handlebars behind his leg. But Vince really puts an exclamation point on his runs by doing the wow factor tricks like the 540 Flair. Now this is a very high risk trick that is very scary to watch. As you can see, as Vince does the 540 Flair, he comes around on the rotation and his front wheel comes dangerously close to touching the coping before he commands the bike and brings it back into the ramp. But high risk, high reward tricks pay off big time at the end of the run in the judges' eyes.
Byron, back-to-back golds, 3 of the last 4 years.
And he is as hungry as ever to return back to Minneapolis to battle out Bestwick for the gold.